Sounds weird to start the stream with this song. Usually it's such a outro song for us, but I guess that's what happens when I have shuffle mode on. But yeah, I think it sounds pretty cool. It's a pretty cool song either way. Gets you hyped. Maybe it's actually a better intro song than it is an outro song. It's so good, kind of hypes you up, and then I just hit you with the stream ending. I don't know. Maybe it's better. Curtains open, and it feels good. Maybe. Let's do the stream from finish to start today. Oh my god. Might take me a little while to just get the final comic prepared first, since I haven't done anything on it since yesterday's stream. Like that Seinfeld episode. Oh yes, the Indian wedding episode. Actually, I forget what it's called. The wedding? No, the invitation. I think it's what it's called. Yeah, the whole episode is backwards. Ah, Yoyoto strike to power. Hello, hello, hello. Early gang. Coma Code is here. Maggie. Hello. Guitar Piper's here. Anime is here. Dax here. Carl Saturo. Leah Decima. Let's unpause alerts. Let's see here. First up, we got Coma Code with an unrealistic wish. It's not Jackbox time. It's comic time.
Jackbox time.
No, we got lots of. I'd love to do Jackbox, but we do have a lot of work to do.
Bobby.
And not much time to do it in. But if we finish the comic in record speed, maybe we could do Jackbox tomorrow. I don't know. Or maybe tomorrow's more Mario Kart. I'm not sure. I don't know. I wish I knew things. I really do. Also, Dak, welcome, Dak. Where's the Fox
Where's
edit?
the fox in it, Kappa?
Speaking of foxes, Keat on Fox, thank you for following. I mean, blah, 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 blah. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, God. Janakis. Thank you very much. Dower, hello. Okay, first things first. I gotta mention something. I feel weird today. And that's because I can only hear out of one ear. One of my ears is totally blocked. I think there's like one ear just gets more like, I guess, more like wax buildup or something. And I don't know, it's like it was a hot night last night. So maybe, I don't know, maybe I melted some earwax and it just kind of sealed my ear canal shut. I can't hear anything out of this ear. It's weird. In fact, I'm gonna, wait, is that better if I open one to give the illusion that I can only hear music in one ear anyway? Sometimes it actually helps. And now, oh no, there was just, I was like, I can't hear anything now, but just the music was quiet. Ugh. I hate it. I hate it. I didn't even think it was gonna be that big of a deal, because up till now when I was getting ready, I was like, oh, it's annoying, but it's okay. But now that I'm actually speaking out loud, it's really apparent. And it's, oh man, I hate it. Oh boy. Stroke, you had that for a while. It makes you feel so insecure, so weird. Yeah, it's like, it's putting me off balance. I feel so asymmetric. I don't know. Sucks. And I was like Googling like ear suction clinics in the area, in the area, and they're all closed for Christmas, so that's no good. No good. Try blowing into your nose when you close it. Can't do that. No, no, no. No, no, no. For this reason.
Do you want him to burst his eardrum? How dare you?
I can't do that. Doing this and popping your ears, I don't know how people can do it. For me, it just feels like a grenade's gonna go off. It scares me. I can't do it. Can't do that. But yeah, ear, nose, throat doctor, yeah. Well, just the ear doctor would be fine. The nose and throat seems a bit overkill. Seems just more like unnecessarily 3 times more expensive. I just need the ear doctor. But the problem is, Henriette, that it's Christmas time, so there's no appointments available until next year. so that's no good. Both are forgettable. Helps a lot, feels weird, but it helps. The blowing out your nose thing? I don't know. I'm worried that my ears are weird. I've got like weird little tiny canals or something, and it's gonna do some irreparable damage. Irreparable. Yeah, I had to do that when I was a bit sick with nose blockage and traveling on a plane. It was so painful. Why are you suggesting it to me now? Hey, you should try doing this thing. When I did it, I almost died because it was so painful. No, thank you. The plane stuff, I used to have problems with it on the plane a lot. I think as I got older and maybe my ears got bigger, the problem subsided, because I don't really get that problem anymore on planes, but it used to be like every time you take off, every time you land, it's like a whole ordeal. I have to have like a full bottle of water with me. I gotta have like gum and lollies and like this tiredness that makes me able to yawn and like, you know, click the jaw and undo the ear thing. It's such a stressful sequence of events. And it's hard to yawn when you're like worried it's gonna just burst. Because you have to be in that relaxed mode. But there's a dev. Oh dear. Is this gonna happen? Is this gonna do it?
Well, Brego.
Thank you for that. That's the sound of my ear right now. Oh no! No!
Well, Brego.
No! Not again! Ah! Thank you, Big White Bear. Oh gosh. Well, if it isn't Dr. Evil, what's the plan this time? Steal and you can hold it ransom? For $1 million? $1 million? Too bad for you, I saw through your clever disguise, but I never forget a face!
Wow, Grego!
That one thankfully didn't work.
Move what?
Hey, Super Tex.
My oh my, well, Grego.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Oh! Hey, that didn't even... Eh? Guitar pipe, but that one didn't even do the thing. I wonder... I think that's curious. I wonder why that didn't work. Guitar pipe. Thank you for the 100 bits, though. I wonder if the My Oh My and the Wild Grego canceled each other out. Yeah. But yeah, also the... Thank you for the raid, Gritzy. How you doing? Welcome back. Welcome, Raiders. And how was your stream? How was your art stream? And Avaris Clary, yes. Thank you again for the Dr. Evil reference in the Discord. The feedback channel. Good feedback to get. Hey, here's some feedback. You look a lot like Dr. Evil. If it notices. How about no? I don't know. Is that a good impression? It's been a long time since I've seen Austin Powers. Strap frickin' lasers to their frickin' shark heads. Yeah, I have to watch it again. I don't know. But I can totally see, I can see the resemblance. Like, there's a frame in that GIF you posted where I'm like, is that me? Did someone Photoshop my face in there? Hold on, let me just show you guys what we're even talking about here. Let me go over here for a second. Yeah, it's this thingy here. Look at this. There's like there. There's like a moment there. There's like a frame where I'm like, that does look a lot like me. How about no? Yeah. Oh, I mean, also, I mean, hold on. I mean, whoop. Okay, here. I just gotta get rid of the beard, though. How about no? Yeah, I can sort of see it. You need the baby filter? The baby filter? Oh, you mean because of the hair thing. Oh, some Santa hat fluff. This hat is deteriorating. It's sticking to my scalp. But I can tell you. Dr. Evil, Dr. Eggville, all good jokes. But you're good, not evil. Well, thank you, Yodo. The only difference between me and Dr. Evil is that I'm not making millions of dollars. Dr. Evil's got a good work ethic. All about that hustle. Let's see here. Also, Gritzy, what were you working on stream? Let's see it. This is what you were working on stream? Hold on, let me open up my browser. So before you rated, working on the heart here. Is that what, A4? Looks like a lot of ink being used here. A lot of ink. What's... Is this just a funny... Oh, you can't see anything. Whoops. Sorry. You guys see the Discord was in the way. Full page heart. Looks very nice. And is this just a funny coincidence that the hat has just landed perfectly on the load nope, or is there actually a hat on that load nope somehow? Is there like just a coincidence? Or is it not? Did the two emotes just like happen to line up? Or they all got hats on? How come you got hats on emotes? I don't have no hats. I don't know. Anyway. Very nice. Looks like you had productive stream. Also, I like the... Is that a squirrel outfit? On who's it? Stephen Deluxy? Who's that? Dak in the corner? Okay, well, anyways, let's see. Hold on, let me pause this actually here. I don't know what this song is. I'm gonna jump over back to something else. What's this? I can only hear half the song as well. Because of my ear! Stephen Deluxe in a squirrel costume with coffee. Nice. Exactly as I predicted. And every furry is made, that's how it works, Dak. Let's see here. Hold on. Scrolling up. Missing from chat. Snow Prism, hello. Welcome, Snow Prism. How you doing? Strike. Everything Greg's head touches falls out. Oh my god. It's the hat. It's like a $2 hat. And I've been using it for every year we've been streaming, I think. This is the same hat I use every time. It can be ridiculous if I threw this hat out every year and had to buy a new hat every year. I just keep it in the closet. And Snow Prism, I've seen your comics on Reddit for some time, and it's great to see you streaming live this time. Keep up the great work. Well, thank you very much. Aww. Thank you very much, and welcome. This is the comic we're working on today. Yesterday we were a couple of busy bees, and we did all this line art here. And now we're going to finish the last panel line art, and then jump into coloring and shading. Usually it's easier if you do line art first before coloring and shading. And then you got this, you got that, you got this, and you got the final panel. But if you do the comic command, like that's, oh dear, that's a better reveal if you want to see what the comic's all about. That clip. Have I ever washed this hat? No. If I think if this hat makes contact with water, it's just gonna dissolve. I think this is how cheap this hat is. Maggie with 123 bits. Where's the baby?
Where's the baby?
Let me go find
Load
taste for you, Maggie.
base.
Thank you very much for the bits. Special delivery. Who's this? Who's this in here? Huh? It's Paste. What are you doing in there? This is Paste's backpack. This is what
Have a
we put
sleep
him in.
tight.
Whoops. So we put him in when we take him around somewhere. Take him to the farm and whatever. But sometimes he likes to sleep in there anyway. Which is a good sign, means he's comfortable with it. Also, I'm drowning. Gonna come out? No. It's got little windows on the side. It's nice and cute. But it's useful. It's like you put this in, you do this, you do that, and then you got like backpack straps. It's very useful. The reason why we even have this in the first place is for if there's ever a fire or a fire drill or something, it's much easier to put Paste in here and then just walk down the stairs with this rather than like a giant cat carrier. Oh, everyone has the cat on screen right now. Oh yeah. Cat. 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 And then whoever the VIP was before. Come out. You silly Billy. Oh. Squish. Whoa. Wait. Wait. Wait for it. Whoop. Whoop, 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 whoop. Whoop, 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 whoop. Do-do-do-do-do. Whoop, 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 whoop. Whoop, 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 whoop. Hey. You want this chair? Okay. Okay. You can have this chair. You can have my nice chair. Pretty good, huh? Yeah, it's pretty good. Stinks like shit, though. Why do you keep fighting so much? What makes you fight? Oh. Cutie. You're a cutie patootie. Hey? What a cutie. Don't touch me. Dirty. Dirty. Okay. Let's see. Let's paste over here. Sorry guys, I'm gonna start drawing very soon. I'm just gonna get this all set up first. And then I'll get the Lester chair from me. It's over there. Whoa. Hello, hello. Bob, 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 bob. There you go. Okay. All right. Oh, jeez. Okay. Hold on. Okay. How's everyone doing? Wait, you do fire drills in your home? Well, the apartment building has fire drills sometimes. Or, not really fire drills. It's more just like mistake fire alarms, I guess. Not everyone has a fire attached to it. It's just like someone pressing the button on purpose or whatever, you know? And let's see here. Da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da. But yeah, Kappa enable seasonal hats floating emotes. I see, I see. Well, thank you for the heads up, Gritzy. I was wondering how you're doing that. Interesting. See if I can remember to do that or not. I saw an inflatable banana costume that would be perfect for you. Inflatable? What are you trying to say? I don't need no inflatables. I'm all banana down there. No air. Crazy cat. Oh my god, you look crazy. Crazy bee. Whoa! I was just biting it. I just biting the camera. Okay, well, sorry, I'm so distracted. I'm really gonna make this. Jesus, I got an idea. How about this? There we go. That's a good angle. Bird's eye view. Okay, whatever. Was it Ray Vega? By the way, I love reading your comics. Thanks for providing all the laughs. Well, thank you for the compliment. Thank you for being here, and welcome again. Thanks. I am glad. And oh, how's Copy the cat doing? Last I saw Copy, she was doing very well in her element in the forest of the farm. But we're gonna go see Copy for Christmas. So in a few days, I will post some copy and paste updates, probably on Instagram stories and also maybe Discord. Okay, let's see. Back to work. First things first, move this over here to the side. Maybe move the cat over here. And get my pencil as well. There we go. Wait, hold on. Yodo. Gregor, what did you mean by on the Twitch story that it cannot show animated emotes when it clearly had the emote animated? The emote is animating on the Twitch story? Is it? Because when I went to post the Twitch story and I slapped the emote in, it was just like it's just static. And I thought, oh man, like why would they not animate the animated emotes on the Twitch app, the Twitch story app? But you're telling me now it is animated? Ah, Jesus. Well, that kind of ruins the entire point of the story. And that's going to confuse people. Strange. And anyone else seeing... Anyone even know about Twitch stories on the app? Are you seeing the emote animating? My animated emote gets stuck sometimes, and refreshing helps. Oh, jeez. Animated for you too. Don't use the app. Oh, boy. The thing is, I would remove that story now, but I can't because my phone is being used for the camera. Oh, I'll make a follow-up story of face palming myself for the. Actually, no, I still blame the app. Why doesn't it animate for me? Okay, whatever. Let's see. What are we doing? Final panel. Okay, here we go. Let's do this. So much work. Let's start with. Start with the vehicle. I'm gonna make it on a separate layer as well. Eh. So far, so good. You get the bumper. You get the hole for the wheel, and then you get the wheel itself. Gotta make sure it looks kind of like a circle. Kind of an important trait for a wheel. And you got this little, I don't know, indicator light, I think. And this is the headlights. Which, I don't think it looks like this, actually. I think it goes around the side, doesn't it? Screw it, I'll leave it as is. And you got the mirror. Kind of a long mirror here, and then you got this little connection here. Like so. Sure. Okay. It's animating for all of you in the Twitch story. Well, that's good, I guess. Which pen do I use for line art? Snow Prism? I use just the G pen. Not really sure why. I think I gravitated toward it because my name starts with G as well, so I took it as a good sign. Just the G pen, but it's on a vector layer, so I can manipulate the curve as much as I want, or the thickness. Like thin, thick. You know, I don't know. I don't know if you're aware of vector layers, but that's like a big part of my workflow. If you're curious to know more about the vector layer stuff, I've made a tutorial video on YouTube if you'd be curious. Let's see. Okay. Also, there was a question about, are New Zealand ambulances much different from others in the world? I know some countries use different colors for ambulances and police. USA is mainly white ambulances with red lights. The power, thank you for the Among Us bits. Thank you very much. I don't know how did Gladys pronounce the Among Us emoji thingy? I think just Among Us. Thank you very much. You know, I've never played Among Us. But yeah, to answer your question about the ambulances in New Zealand, they do look different. If you're wondering about how I'm going to draw the ambulance in this comic, I'm definitely going to go for more of an American style. Because America rules the world, and I will conform to anything America does. No, but seriously, though, they do have a kind of a monopoly on, like, pop culture, I guess. I want whatever's identifiable. And for this, especially for the joke here with Rudolph and the red nose, it has to be red. And I think just a plain sort of like whitish, light grayish ambulance with the red cross here and the red light, I think is like the quintessential look for an ambulance. In New Zealand, they look like yellow highlighters, I'm pretty sure. Let me show you what a New Zealand ambulance looks like here. They look like, yeah, they look like if someone's Scottish kilt and a highlighter pen got mixed up in the same washing machine. This is what this looks like. It's very eye-catching. It's very green and yellow. Same as the UK. That doesn't surprise me. Because it's like New Zealand is like born from the UK or something, right? I'm not sure. Based on the flag alone, anyway. It's definitely eye-catching. A dry erase girl blocking the Grego my oh my. That'll keep me focused, thank you. Let's see. What else was I do this? Hold on. And these are the police cars. I like what the police cars look like. They look kind of snazzy. Yellow and blue. Yeah. Works. What else was I gonna do? But hold on, if I just do ambulance, like this is kind of like when I think of ambulance, I think of this. Even though I've lived in New Zealand for like, 10, almost 20 years now, when I think of an ambulance, I still think of like this one here, right there, like the red stripe, white van, classic. Anyway, I don't know. That interesting at all? I don't know. I'm starting to veer off. I gotta veer back. I'm veering back. I was at least talking about work. I was talking about ambulances. It's kind of all relevant. Oops. And also the hydration. We have to get some more coffee here. Also Snow Prism. Is this also in a vector layer? All the line art is basically a vector layer. Yeah, all the line art is vector layers. Whoop, 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 whoop. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Whoop, 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 whoop. Yeah. Let's see, what else do I have to do with this vehicle? I mean, oh yeah, the light at the top, obviously, important. Very important part. Let's do this as well, little, I don't know, little overlap thing. Which is good to, like, emphasize, because this is going to be such an important part of the punchline here. Get that a little bit of extra detail. Draws the eye in. The cross thing will probably be color only. So I'm just changing music. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Okay, this looks fine. I'm gonna go back to. I'm gonna make. I'm gonna call these people. What do they call emergency medical responders? EMR? EMTs? I'm just gonna call them EMTs. I don't know. I forgot what they're called, but it's something like that. And I'm also gonna add a temporary translucent layer so I can see what I'm doing. And let's see here. Let's see here. All right, the power. You gotta make everybody chill. Everybody chill. Everyone put down your weapons. Gets very quickly, very spicy in the chat. Let's all remain calm and get out of this situation alive, shall we? I don't even know what's going on. I can't handle confrontation. I feel like I'm in some sort of anger management remission program, even though I'm not technically in one.
How do you measure the size of your balls? Just stick them in a glass of water and see how much it rises, right?
Get the volume. But yeah, I definitely went through like an angry phase for a while. I don't know what it was. I think it was like, I don't know what it was. It was like medication or something I was on. I'm not sure, but my goodness. There was this one time where I just went ballistic. And I think it was just a culmination of a bunch of things that happened. It was the PayPal banning me for following PayPal's suggestions. And then the neighbors above us dropping their trash onto our balcony. It all got too much, and that's when I lost my mind. And I feel like ever since then, I've made good progress on not getting angry that much anymore. This really sounds like I got sent to prison for beating an elderly or something. No, nothing like that. But I just feel like I'm not usually an angry person. I don't even know why we're talking about anger now all of a sudden, but I think it's good just to keep it all in check. Ooh, do I like that gap there? I don't know. Didn't you tell your neighbors that they were garbage people? Yeah, trash people is what I called them. Yeah, because I usually avoid confrontation, and I'm usually never really angry. But I don't know. I think I was on some new medication or something, and it all just like kind of bubbled up all at the same time. And yeah, I was seeing red that day, and I went upstairs, like banging on the door, and I must have looked like a scary freak. This is also with my shaved head look as well, so I look extra scary. And man, I lost it. Though, I mean, I'm proud of myself. I mean, it's not like I engaged in a physical fight, thankfully, because part of me was a little worried about who would answer the door, because I don't know who the people upstairs are. But as soon as I realized they weren't, twice the size of me and already wielding weapons, I thought, yes, this is my time to look angry. And let's just say the problem has gone away. In fact, I think they moved. Which is good. I'm glad they moved. They even gave us a gift card for Whitkel's, which is like a little book stationery store, so that's good. As an apology. Although it's not like they got it for us, it was like issued ages ago, so it's not... I mean, I still appreciate the gesture. I got some pens out of it. Some pens and a universal plug adapter. Useful. But yeah, I've never seen myself so angry. And then they even closed the door on me? Because I guess I was getting like more and more volatile. And I still remember, there's like this little voice inside of my head. It was like, stick your foot in the door. Stop them from closing the door. But thankfully, I didn't go that far. Jesus Christ. I think if I had done that, I think, well, I don't know. Can I stream from prison? I'm not sure what the Twitch streaming rules are like in prison here. But yeah, good thing it didn't escalate. And man, I was like shouting, and I was like telling all the neighbors, well, shouting at the other people, like, trash people live here! Trash people! Throwing the trash out the window! And gave them back their trash. It was like an empty Uber Eats bag with like soy sauce and stuff in it. And littering just really rubs me up the wrong way. It's like such a trigger for me. I hate litter. How can it be empty if it has soy sauce in it? It was like, okay, technically it wasn't an empty bag. It had trash in the bag. It was an Uber Eats bag with their discarded containers and like half-used soy sauce little bucket thingies. And yeah, threw it on the door, soy sauce dripping off the handle. All good. Well, I think part of, like, there was... Again, I hope this doesn't make me sound unreasonable, because I was totally reasonable and justified my actions. There's just a couple things that really rubbed me up the wrong way. First, it wasn't even like this was the first time this has happened. I gave them the benefit of the doubt. We saw some, like, used tissues. Not like jizz tissues, by the way, if that's what you're thinking. But I think, like, they were cleaning something, and they just, like, dropped the dirty tissue. Is my camera laggy? What the hell's going on here? I'm getting angry now. George is getting upset. Why is this laggy? Flip. Okay, hold on. Let me disable this for a quick second. Is that better? Okay, I think that's a bit better. Yeah? Hello? Okay. But yeah, they had thrown that down, and then, like, Lee was mad about it, but I was like, maybe it just fell from the wind or something. Like, they might not have realized. It's okay. And then, like, next week, poof, the Uber Eats bag falls right in front of her face. That's it. And I was literally just off the phone from PayPal, where they were telling me that there's nothing they can do. They're just continuing to ban me for no reason. So I was seeing red. Gritzy, time to get ready to chill and all that. Have fun and for the rest of the stream, and don't forget to get your paramedics right. Let's see, what's this? Let's see, what have you got here?
Load cringe, load cringe.
Sinemsky, thank you very much for the 3-month resub. Welcome back. And very cute emergency egg responders there. Gritzy, have a good night. Schlaf gut. Paramedics. Egg dicks. Oh god. That's gonna be one weird Benedict. Egg emergency responders. All these good egg puns. I know. I don't have enough caffeine for this. But how do I know that they weren't? Weren't what? Sorry, Dak. How did I know my neighbors weren't what? Accidentally throwing out the trash out the window? Because that was another thing. Because I saw it happen right before my eyes, and there's like literally no one above us. Like, could not be anyone else. Oh, how do I know the tissues weren't jizz tissues? That's a good point. I don't know. I'm not sure. Good point. Actually, no, I'll tell you why. I remember now. They're not the jizz tissues, because you know what? They were flat on one side. They look like someone had pressed tissues against a flat surface. Unless their genitals are just like a washboard. I don't think they were jizz tissues. And it didn't taste like jizz tissues either. That's my second reason. How I knew it wasn't that. And then when I went to ask them about it, they first had the gall to deny it. And that's... I don't care for that either. At least own up to it. So the whole thing was just a big mess. But I think it was a good learning experience. It made me realize, like, no need to get that angry anymore. That was a pretty good amount. No need to get more than that. I'm done for the life I have. Also, have I ever finished Adventure Time? I have not. I still haven't finished Adventure Time. Lee and I were gonna start watching it again from the beginning, we got like 2 episodes in, liked it, still like it a lot, but for some reason it's just don't have the mental capacity to enjoy it. Because I feel like usually when we watch a show like that, we're watching it with lunch or dinner or something, and I think Adventure Time, there's just so much happening that you have to like really focus to really enjoy it. And yeah, too tired to enjoy all that stuff. But I would like to finish at some point. Adventure Time kind of sucks, though. You take that back to Power. Adventure Time used to be like my favorite show or cartoon. I don't know. When I was into it. But I guess I was like, it was like the perfect show for the perfect time and state that I was in at the time. But it's still really good. Bow, bow. Dang, Big White Bear 18, Tier 3 resub. Thank you very much. You're speechless. Speechless as I am speechless as well. Fix that there. Thank you very much, Big White Bear. Wait, have we had a draw game already? No. Yes? No. Wait, we had... Oh, no, we haven't. I thought we had reached 5 resubs already, but no. I think I'm thinking of yesterday. Let me read the chat some more as well. The later seasons of Adventure Time are so good. Ending season so nice. Yeah, I would be keen. Need to watch more Adventure Time.
Just
Quiet Artist.
finished my exams today. Load JJJ, so stoked to just relax and chill now. Load wow, hi Greg, load hi.
Awesome, Quiet Artist. Awesome. Thank you so much for the resub, and congrats on completing your exams. Sure, that must be a load off your mind. Now it comes the time to just panic about how well you did. How well do you think you did? And could you have done better? I'm sure you did great. Actually, no, I'm not sure. I don't know. I don't know what your academics are like. But I'm sure it was good. I'm sure you did your best. Thank you for the 95 bits, Big White Bear. I gotta look into... There's something... I'm not really sure what the deal is with the bits here. I mean, they definitely add to the pile, but when it's not an alert, I feel like I remember coding it so that it doesn't bring up the thing. It just updates next time there is a thing. But then again, no, I changed that. No, this is the correct way. No, okay, never mind. It's not broken. It's actually fixed. It's actually a feature I forgot I coded. That's why it's different. It's not broken. It's different. Yeah, 100 or more gets the alert. I know, yeah. But it's, like Steven Deluxe, you did 2 bits just now, but it's not going to trigger the up-down thing. It will add to it, but it doesn't trigger the thingamajiggy. I think I changed that because it meant if we reach the goal, but from like sub 100-bit versions, it won't realize we've reached the goal until the next 100+ bits. You know what I mean? So I think what I did is added it in real time. That's great. I don't know. I've forgotten what's going on. But thank you very much. Thank you, Big White Bear and Stephen Delexi. And also, have I seen Scott Pilgrim Takes Off? Is that the new Is it Netflix? Is that the new version of Scott Pilgrim with the? It's like a cartoon. I haven't seen it. I've seen like I've seen of it. Wait, does that make sense? I've seen a bit like of the trailer or something, but I haven't seen it. I've seen the movie, and I've read some of the graphic novel. But yeah, I don't know. I haven't really been too interested for some reason. But I think with the series, I mean, it looks definitely very faithful to what I remember the graphic novel looked like. So props for that, for sure. The new one, it's amazing. The animation is orgasmic. Well, Yoda's hyping this up. Maybe I should check it out sometime. Scott Pilgrim takes off. Also, Quiet Artist, thank you for the words of reassurance. Yeah, I think I did well. I studied and I'm usually a straight A boy. I had 5 exams in a row, Friday, Saturday, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Only got a break on Sunday because the exam center is closed on Sundays. It's been a fucking ride. Glad to be done. My goodness. Exams on Saturday, damn. That is harsh. And 5 in a row, that's also extra harsh. Like, how do you even study for 5 different exams? But good job. That must be a load off your mind. So glad I don't have exams to do anymore. I was so bad. Like, my memory sucks as well. My memory sucks, and also everything is boring. And what a waste. I don't remember any of that stuff. I guess it would have been useful if, like, I ended up becoming a doctor. But, that did not happen. Probably for the best. Yeah, I don't know. I can't see myself ever in any universe being a doctor or someone that people pay to see. Well, actually, that's what you guys are doing right now, some of you. But for medical advice, I would like to see that. I would like to have a machine that shows me a glimpse into an alternate future where I'm a doctor. Breaking news. Local doctor accidentally invents COVID-20. Quite honestly, studied not the night before, just by bit over the course of a few weeks, I managed it. Quite artist. Studying for an exam in advance like that, that's basically cheating. How dare you? That's not fair at all. That just means you've learned it. In that case, you know, shouldn't even... Just unfair, really. And have I seen Rick and Morty? I haven't seen the new seasons. And when I say new seasons, I haven't seen the old seasons. I've seen the first 3... I want to say first 3 seasons, I think I've seen. Does that look right? I don't know. This isn't... whatever. I think it's fine. Little badge, little ambulance badge there. This looks wrong. There we go. That looks okay. That looks alright. Was I studying to be a doctor? No. No. No, Akinika, no, I was not. To me, studying to be a doctor is like the biology class that I had to take in high school. That's like, to me, that's basically studying to be a doctor. And I'm not being a doctor, so why am I learning, you know, how the heart pumps blood? Like, the ventricles and... I don't need to know this stuff. How's this going to help me on Patreon? How's this going to help me with my webcomics? Unless I have a very specific human heart-based webcomic idea. I don't think it's ever going to help me. Like osmosis and how plants become plants. I mean, that was kind of interesting. Photosynthesis. I mean, biology is definitely my strongest science of the three. You know, chemistry, physics, and biology being the three sciences. Chemistry was the worst for me. Chemistry was horrible. I hate chemistry. Andrea, the only medical career I'd pursue is dentistry. At least it has something to do with sculpting. Dentistry. No, thank you. I don't even like looking into my own mouth, let alone other people's mouths. Gross. Big White Bear. Loading artist only watches trailers of things. Not even then. I like to avoid trailers for the most part. I used to really enjoy trailers until I realized I'm just spoiling things for myself. So now when there's like, if there's a movie I'm interested in but I don't know much about it, I'll watch the teaser trailer, or I'll watch the trailer up until I'm like, okay, sold. This looks interesting. I'll watch this movie. I don't need to see any more. I don't need to see another 2.5 minutes of spoilers and punchlines and whatnot. That's how I feel about the whole thing. Is this cool? If I do this? Pen in the hat? This could be like my new thing. Artist for life. Big White Bear. I'm a nurse. I had to do 2 years of regular college classes as a biology major, won a scholarship in biology, and they took it away because I was going to nursing, not a biology major. Wait, what? I was going to... Your scholarship only permitted you to become a biology major, not a nurse? What is a biology major? I'm kind of picturing like a military, but within the human body, like the white blood cells, and then there's like sergeant, and then there's a major. That's how I'm picturing it. Biology majors, they're called biologists. Goddamn biologists. My whole life, I'm fighting with a biologist. There's a biologist that has my name. Oh, thank you for the banana. Gregor Mendel. And my whole life I've just been battling with this Gregor Mendel biologist from, I don't know, the 1600s or something, for dominance on the name Gregor. Gregor Mendel, I think his thing was like he had sex with plants or something. I'm not even sure. Something to do with that. Oh, don't look at me! God, you gotta... Yes! Yes! He didn't censor it. Ow! Not sure why the camera lags sometimes. Wait, now I'm kind of curious. Gregor Mendel. Yeah. First of all, like, it's got those dots in the background. Those comic dots. So what does he do? 1822. The man who discovered dominant and recessive genes. In plants, or he's a botanist, not a biologist. That's a botanist. That's what it was, botanist. Which is, I guess, is a type of biologist. Yeah, pea plant breeding. That's right. Pea plants. Something made them turn into other. I'm not sure. That's about as far as my interest takes me. I read like half of the Google summary, and that's it for me. You can only imagine what I was like in high school, I feel. Did not care for it, not one bit. I think they look alright. Alright. Without Gregor Mendel, we wouldn't have blue-eyed people and tabby cats? He invented them? That doesn't sound 100% correct. You're telling me that it's because of Gregor Mendel that this cat exists now? Gregor Mendel gave birth to this cat? Genetically? How does that work? It was whiskers. When you Google famous Gregors, there's a site listing 75 plus famous Gregors. Mr. Mendel cannot be the only one. Well, obviously, because I'd be the other one. I don't know what the other 73 are all about, but I'm sure they don't matter. Only me. Also, Kagri, Manoka, Jollycheck.
Jollycheck.
Draw game! Draw them words! Kagri, thank you so much. Draw game. Let's do this. Get ready. You can have 1 minute to throw your words in. Starting now. Channel point reward, add word. Jollycheck pass, let's go. Thank you, Kagri. Thank you very much. Ho, ho, ho. Ho, ho, ho. I'm not sure how to sound more jolly than that. I'm number 6 on the famous birthdays list of people called Gregor. Hold on. Oh, let's see this. What's this crap? Number 6? Jesus Christ. Okay, while this is happening, I'm just gonna jump over here for a second. Famous Gregors. Gregor Reynolds, YouTube star. Ben Botanist Mendel, Kobold, soccer player. Then people that don't even have photos of them. Oh, there I am. Cartoonist. Hey. Look at that. Don't I look sexy? Yoda, 379 spiders. Congrats. I don't really like the other crowd that I've been lumped in here with. Not really feeling it. Who else am I competing with? So there's a director, a pop singer, a baseball player, rugby player, TikTok star, skeleton racer? I'm just picturing people holding onto those like skeletons that they have in biology class that, it's like a fake skeleton and it's got wheels at the bottom and they roll them around. And this is like holding them down a hill or something. That'd be kind of fun. Probably not as interesting as that. Got a hurdler, soccer player again, martial artist, Instagram star. Wait, someone who's 74 years old is an Instagram star? My god, that'll be me, just 40 years away. All right. Let's get back to this. Okay, we have... Huh? What? Where? Who? 51 words from you all. Let's see what the 3 chosen ones are. Jolly. Whack. Jumbly. Jolly, whack, jumbly. Kagri, Yoyoto, Big White Bear. Excellent. Jolly, whack, jumbly. JWJ. Jolly Jack passed again. That's right. Jolly, whack, jumbly. What the hell is jumbly? 3 adjectives. Whack? I guess whack could be a verb. You're whacking someone. Jolly. Jumbly. 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 Not jumble. Jumbly. Okay. Adjective. Jumbly. Haphazardly arranged. Alright. Whack. Whack as heck. That's totally whack. That's what you were intending, Yoyoto? That's whack. Alrighty. Alright. Let's see. Okay. Jolly. Okay, so remember, if you want to take part and take a stab at these words, feel free. I'll make a Discord thread after this where you can post and share it. Let's see. Jolly, whack, jumbly. 3 adjectives. Here's a little fun fact. When I was coming up with this Draw Them Words game, I was originally thinking there'd be like noun, adjective, verb. But then I realized no one's gonna follow those rules. It's gonna be chaos. Chaos. Draw a guy when someone asks, say he is jolly, whack, and jumbly. Jolly, whack, jumbly. I can't re-roll. I feel like these are the 3 legitimate words, even though one kind of doesn't exist. We have to lie in the bed that Kagri, Yoyoto, Big White Bear made for us. Whack. Whack! Which one doesn't exist? Jumbly, I don't think is a really real word. Nah, I guess jumbly is sort of I don't know. Only 10,000 results on Google. Reroll for a typo. Whack. British, used as a familiar term of address, chiefly in Liverpool. Uses a familiar term of address, chiefly in Liverpool. What the hell does that mean? That's a whack-ass word. Jolly, whack, jumbly. Yoda, I'm gonna re-roll this whack. That word is totally whack. I gotta re-roll. Scotland. Jolly, Scotland, jumbly. Oh, man. Oh, no. Oh, no. Scotland. Not that I have a problem with the Scots, by the way. This looks like, Scotland. Ugh. It's not like that. I've got nothing against Scotland or the Scottish people. I just don't know how to... What do they got? What do they got going on? They got, bagpipes. They got kilts. The plait sort of pattern. And the funny accent. What else do they have? the north of England. Edinburgh. That's how you pronounce that word. Boy. Haggis? Oh, for a second I was like, haggis. The guy in Harry Potter? But no, that's Hagrid. Haggis is the meat pie or something, right? Oh man. Jolly Scotland Jumbly. Alright, let's see. Okay. Alright. Let's go. We gotta start moving and do things. So let's just go. 5 minutes. Oh god. He's Dumbly on the inside. It's they got a little like coin purse thing at the front, don't they? Okay, I'm gonna hope that the coloring will save this. Red or green? I'll go with red, actually, I think. Oh gosh. Wait, only this part is red. That part is white? Oh, they got the sash! Oh no, the sash is... No, they don't all have sashes. Oh no, white looks weird. Now it just looks naked again. Doobie 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 doody 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 doo doody 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 doo doody 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 doo. Diddly dit, diddly dit, diddly doo doo doo. Diddly doo, diddly doo, diddly doo doo doo. Diddly doo doo, diddly doo, diddly doo doo doo. Doo doo doo. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do dee 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 do dee dee do dee dee do dee. Doodle doodle doo 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 doo. Doo 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 doo. 75 seconds left. The golf caddy is fondling himself? He's jolly! He's a jolly, jolly fondler. He's fond of himself. Oh dear. Oh, yeah. Oh, Silencia! Silencia! 5 gift subs! And another Dwarven Words! Thank you, because I super appreciate that. I don't want this to be the Dwarven Words that we have to look at for the next X hours. Boom! Pencils down. Jolly Scotland Jumbly. You give it a jolly out of 10. Oops, double yay, sure. See, okay. He's not topless, by the way. See, he's got a little collar here and the sleeves. They just wear, they wear white shirts, a lot of them, at the top. What do you want me to do about it? Alright, and then I think he's jumbling the inside of his jolly body. So, works out well. And let's export this. And if you've got your own drawing or generation or something you'd like to share, I'll be making the thread very soon. Just gonna export this. And thank you again, Silencia, for another Dwarven Words coming up right after this one. With the 5 gift subs. Jeez Louise. Congrats to Kerfuffles, Virtual Visionary, Resnick, Mizunin, and Parakeet for your gifted subs. Alright, here we go. Oh, Hiri! Thank you for the 9 months. Thank you very much. Left speechless. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Working toward the 3rd Dwarven Words. Welcome back. Jolly Scotland Jumbly. Let me just save that. Okay. And in the drawing Discord thread.
The next stream will just be me in my bed.
Okay. Thread's up. I don't know if anyone's taken a stab. It's pretty hard. Jolly Scotland Jumbly. Pretty hard to do those. But I'll leave that running for a minute. In case anyone has done anything. Although I have a feeling no one is. Oh, someone's typing. Who's that, Yoyoto? It was just Scotland pictures from AI. We call him. We put music on. Klaus, Yoyoto are both typing. Let's see. Okay, here we go. And Dry Raise Girl as well. First things first. Let's check out Yoyota's one. So here's a thread. Starting with Yoyoto. Jolly Scotland Jumbly, remember. Okay, I don't see where the Jumbly comes in from. Unless this cat happens to be called Jumbly. Otherwise, very cute. Does it still count as a kilt if it's like more of a dress? A skirt? Is it a kilt only if it's like a Scottish man wearing it? Or is it just called a kilt either way? What does Jumbly mean? Oh, for a second, I was like, Yoyoto, it's your own word. How do you not know what your own word means? But I forgot. It's actually Big White Bear's name. Jumbly is like haphazard organizing. Haphazardly arranged. So that's what I've kind of like jumbled, things are jumbled up. That's kind of what I've interpreted as. So I'm not really sure where Jumbly is here. But still pretty amazing to see my style, but in this kind of weird 3D, semi-realistic look. Aww. What is this, Detective Beans here? Hoo-hoo-hoo! A obviewed cagbag. Classic jolly thing to say. Classic Scottish cat. This one looks like this cat is going to town on an air guitar. Feeling the solo here. Cute, very cute. Alright, good job, Yoyoto and the AI overlord there. Dry Raise Girl. We got a jolly Scottish flag. Doing the bagpipes. And the Santa beard as well, so extra jolly. I guess the jumbly is it's all jumbled up together. Yeah? Not bad, not bad. Not bad, Dry Raise Go. And in Anria, some more AI ones. Oh my god. Okay, so scary. Well, we got the Jolly and the Scotland. I think the Jumbly is how this picture makes me feel inside. Oh dear, he's coming for us. Oh god. Oh my god, that kilt is way too short. I think I see something. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Cool to see different styles. And loading artist Mendel. Thank you, Big White Bear. And yeah, Anria, Dry Raise Go, Yoyoto. Thank you, everyone. That was a hard one. That was a hard one to do, for sure. So let's get out of here and jump right back in for a second Draw the Words thanks to Silencia. We can redeem ourselves with a better one, hopefully. Submitting good words. The blame always comes down to the chat submitting the words in the first place. I'm just the messenger. I'm just the messenger. I deliver the words that were sent to me. Oh, Quiet Artist has one too. I'll have a look. I'll have a look. We got a little kitty cat. Gregor didn't censor. I know, I know. The censor button is just too hidden away when especially when I'm drawing the words. When I'm in the Draw Them Words button menu. So let this be a Christmas present for you, Yoyoto. Total uncensored Gregor eating a banana. And that's it. We got 47 words here. Thank you, everyone. Let's see what the 3 or potentially 5 words we'll be drawing today. Let's see. Button. Reroll. Postbox. Okay, and the reroll is donate. Okay. Button, donate, postbox. I like it. Hold on. Let's see. Button, donate, postbox. That's such a good song. I don't want to change it. I'm just going to roll with this song. Let's see. I'm thinking. And if you want to draw something as well, I'm going to be making a Discord thread afterwards where you can post it. And then also I want to check out Quiet Artist's one for the last one as well. So no worries there. But yeah, let me think. I got some ideas. I'm just trying to figure out what the best one is. Oh gosh, button, donate. It's so hard. I can always think of ideas for 2 of the words. Like donate, postbox, got that. Button, donate, got that. Button, postbox, got that. I guess that's the whole point of this thing. But what is the 3rd word? How do you get the 3rd word into the mix? In an interesting way. Okay, I got it. Let's start. Where's my pen? Where's my pen? Wait, what? Where did I put my pen? Do you guys see it on the camera? What? Did I drop it? What? What is it? Oh my god. Oh my god. As I brought my head back up, I felt it on my head. That honestly looks like I was just faking it for the laughs. And let's just say I was faking it. Let's just say I was doing it on purpose, alright? Oh my fucking god. Start. I'm gonna start. The Trandorical. What are you creating? Well, I'm actually drawing a webcomic, believe it or not. But we're getting distracted with this draw them words thing. People submitted words, and I gotta draw something in 5 minutes that has all 3 words in somehow. And you're welcome to join along and post afterwards. But, oh god, that was embarrassing. Stupid. Alright, let's start. I don't know what buttons look like. Kind of has like an Among Us thing going on right now, but maybe fix that. Ah! Ah! $140 left. Forgot the sleeves. Oh, they have 4 holes? 4 holes? Buttons have 4 holes? Oh my gosh. Looks less like a pig snap, but now it looks like a chocolate chip cookie. I think you're right. I think two holes is silly. I don't even know if 2 holes even works. You know, speaking from sewing standpoint. They look like cookies. Whatever. 45 seconds. Brown might have been unfortunate. But what color are buttons? They're black and brown, no? That's the rule with buttons, is it not? Aren't all buttons black and brown? To some extent? They're any color? Oh, you know what? You're right. Any color is best. Screw normalcy. For sure. I think you're totally right. Any color is much better.
Time's up, pal.
Yeah. Okay, and then I'm just gonna do that. And I go that. Done. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Okay, all right. Done. Button donate post box. Look at this guy. Being so charitable, he's donating buttons to the post box. Huh? Huh? Yeah. I think the rainbow colors really helps a lot. Thank you, Strike, Big White Bear. Try the holes of the button closer to the center, more uniform. I think there is something to that, but too late now. Too late. Close enough. Okie doke. Let me export this one now. Thank you very much. I think that turned out pretty good, if I do say so myself. What a spanking button drawing I've done here. And gonna make the thread now. And in the meantime, I want to show off the one we missed from the previous one, Jolly Scotland Jumbly. We also have Quiet Artist with this one. Oh, haha, now that's a bad miss. What was it? So, Jolly Scotland Jumbly. Jolly Scotland Jumbly. Jolly Scotland Jumbly. Jolly. Okay, it's Jolly bad, missing. Scotland. Is it like... Is this some sort of flag color thing reference I'm not getting here? And Jumbly, they're all jumbled up. Good perspective though here. Gotta read my explanation. Okay, hold on. It won't make sense to most people. It's a reference to the Scottish snooker commentator Alan McManus that Stroik and I like. He's laughing at the jumble. Oh, that is very... what a very niche drawing here. But props to you, Quiet Artist. I mean, not even mention, of course, Alan McManus, classic Scottish snooker commentator. One of in my top 10 Scottish snooker commentators, I'd say. Maybe top 7. For sure. I wasn't in this right frame of mind when I was thinking about it, but now that you mention it, of course. Okay, let's see. I posted this now. See the other people's. We got Stephen Alexi first. So, button donate postbox. Classic postbox, very European looking. You post, and then you push this button for donations. What does that mean? I wonder. Donations is in like, it donates some mail back to you, or it means that whatever you have in your hand automatically gets donated. How does this work? Classic German postbox. Hey, Stephen Alexi, I don't know if it's just because you didn't draw it, because it's too complex looking, but do your post boxes also have like the little teeth? Because the one in like the Austrian village that my grandparents used to live in had a post box that was yellow, and where you slot the envelopes in, it was like a row of, it looked like Rummy Cup pieces, little Rummy Cup pieces that you can like flick open. And I don't know, is that a common thing, or is that just like a weird little village thing? Yeah, little teeth that you can like fold in. No, those are Russian. Those are in Russia. Russia post boxes eat you. Thank you, Wolfie. Don't know about these? Wait, hold on. Now I'll look this up later. I don't want people walking away from this thinking I've got some weird post-box teeth fetish that I'm making up. It's true. I'll find it later. Dry Erase Girl, please donate to our Arts and Crafts Club. Oh, little mailbox. Very sweet. Very cute. Good way of donating something. Not the most secure, but wholesome nonetheless. And that looks like buttons. Looks like an alien is friends with Exocomics with those glasses. It's me and Exocomics here. All right, next up we got Klaus, official Klaus. Classic hat duck guy here. Going to donate in the post box. Push to send. Is this what I think it is? It's his donation sample. Very good, very good. I was considering doing something along the same lines when I was picturing a guy. I'll just tell you now because I'm not going to draw it anyway. And I didn't draw it because it didn't quite make enough sense. But I was going to draw a person basically like humping, like, you know, with its crotch pressed up against a mailbox and then hitting the donate button and then like samples flying out to, you know, it's like delivery, you know what I mean? But it wasn't going to work out. This is a much more easy to understand concept here, especially if you're a reader of Plucked Up Comics. A lot of not safe for work stuff here. Oh my gosh. Hold on. Do I click this? I'll click it. I'll click it. I'll click it. It's not really... Okay, good. I can never tell. A donation. A little cat. Little cat post box. Very sweet. Uh-huh. Oh my god. The Seamer Adondation. Oh god. Demon! I mean, it's labeled correctly. Yeah, I mean, you really gotta be, like... You really don't want to get confused with a regular post box. You don't want your letters to your grandmother mingling with the other contents in this box by mistake, right? There's another one. This one's not as exciting. No exclamation point here. There's the donation box. Lola Bunny. Scary Lola Bunny. Looks like she's carved out of wood. I don't know. It's kind of freaking me out. The little... I don't know if you can see on the stream right now because it's not high res enough, but I can see the resolution. I think it's supposed to be fur, but it looks like... You know when you take off like someone's skin and you can see like the muscles underneath and all the lines, the flesh line, not the flesh lines, strings, I guess, flesh strings. Is that? It looks kind of like that. Also, the Really Eat My Pixie Dust, welcome back for 13 lucky months. How you doing? And oh my god. What prompts are you using, Yodo, to get these Lola Bunny characters? Oh my goodness. The Dunabucks. Sirmean. Pikachu! How did you get trapped in here? Don't donate. Don't donate until Pikachu gets out of here. Looks like Pikachu's crying as well. The Donation. Oh my god. It's not even a slut or anything. It's just the rabbit. Dear God. This is disturbing. Disturbing stuff that I'll save for later. And finally we have Coma Code. A very glossy, high-res, sleeky donation mailbox, postbox with buttons on them. The reflections are awesome. It's insane how AI can make reflections. Like, how does that even work? How do they know what reflections look like in a fake picture? Nuts. Looks very nice. Almost looks like it says Patreon up here on the label there. Interesting stuff. Interesting stuff. Thank you very much, everyone. Okay, now let me look at these. Let me look for these post box teeth. Thank you everyone for drawing along, and thank you for the words. Dry Raise Girl, Listerine, and I do like your channel. Listerina, sorry, I forgot the A. And let's get out of here. Oh, oh gosh. Okay, hold on. Mailbox with teeth. Okay, no, that's not what. European mailbox teeth slot. Nah. Not quite there yet. Anyway, I know those teeth from the official post boxes of government agencies. It's so you cannot take anything back out because it's very official post, see? And sometimes they can close the slot with them at midnight so they know the post was thrown in on that specific day. Oh, is that the reason? I thought it was just like so that like the rain can't get in and other creepy crawlies. Yeah, hold on. I gotta find this. Oh gosh. In case what curious what I'm looking at here. If I research Briefkasten, I guess maybe it might make sense. Briefkasten, the German word for it. Okay, we're getting closer. So it's kind of like this. But picture the okay, I'm just gonna draw it, shall I? I think it'll be easy for me to just draw. Yeah, it's not here. Okay, I'll show you guys. It's like this, but basically all else you need is just. It looks like this, and then you can like, you know, you can open one at a time. You open a whole bunch at a time, and they just kind of flip on the inside like that. You open them, ding 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 ding, and they just like flap back down. Anyway, saw that somewhere. Maybe it's underneath these things. Maybe you open that and then there's teeth. But yeah, it could be an official government important documents thing, so it's like harder to get out. Could be that. Or someone just vandalized the mailbox outside my grandmother's place and just cut some teeth into it for some reason. I don't know. But let's get back to work, shall we? Getting really distracted here. Jeez Louise. Jeez Louise. Hey, not Toadfish. Hello, hello. Post art. Wait, what? Post art. Oh, post art. I think like what art am I supposed to post? You're saying it's the post box art. Also, pace is gone. Oh yeah. Get back to work. Yeah. Oh, heavy cat. Boom, 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 boom. Cutie pie. There you go. Thought you could leave? No, no, no. You stay here. As the new contract. Okay. Big Red Bear with a focus. Okay, let's do this. Let's focus for 5 minutes, shall we? Let me find a good song. Actually, I'm just gonna go with the shuffle mode. Let's start focusing. See you in 5 minutes.
Let's do it.
Do, 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 do. Do 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 do. Yeah, focusing for 5 minutes here, and then I'll get back to chat reading after this. The little timer down here. This is hard to draw. Don't scratch the chair. Do 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 do. No 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 no. Do 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 do. Ah, he's not pointing at the thingamajiggy. Uh, 2.5 minutes left of my focus session. Do 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 do. Eh. That looks a bit weird, huh? Ah. Do 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 do. No 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 no. What? Eh. Nah. 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 Yeah. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Diddle doo doo. I'm too early. Wow 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 wow. That looks pretty good. Pretty good. Yeah. Diddle doo doo doo. Where should I put her? I don't like how her foot is like touching the headlight there. Okay, I'm back. Alright. Not Toadfish, what did I draw on? I use Clip Studio Paint. I use Clip Studio Paint to draw, using my Wacom Intuos Medium tablet. Do 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 do. That looks okay. Yeah. That looks okay, I think. What's this? Maggie, here you can see something which might be the teeth. The mailbox teeth that I was talking about. Okay, let's have a look-see. Österreich. Oh! I think Maggie's found it. That's it. So you can see, underneath this flap, you can sort of see the teeth here. That it eats the mail. See? Like little domino pieces that you can flip open. None of you have seen this before? I guess it's because you have to open the flap to see it in the first place. But yeah, thank you for finding it. Thank you for proving my sanity, Maggie. Much appreciated. And what's this? I think the last panel joke works well in the sketch because the red light is the only red thing in the sketch. You might need to direct a lot of visual attention to it in the final comic for it to work. 100% correct, Strike. That's why in my head, what I have the last panel looking like is pretty intense lighting-wise. It's going to be at night, and the red light is going to be like dominating. Like the whole thing is going to be like basically black and red for the most part. And I hope that's going to work. Also, the cat's gone. Yeah, it's going to be a tough panel to get looking right. But we have about an hour left of the stream today, and that's going to be good to get started on coloring and see if my plan all works out. But I have a feeling it's going to take a lot of tweaking to make this panel look better. Or not better, but readable, that it makes sense with the joke and everything. So I'm a little scared about that, but right now I'm still optimistic. Steve 3000, there is a joke. Yes, there is. Lucky for you, tweaking is allowed on Twitch now. Wait, what does that even mean? What is tweaking? I know twerking. Tweaking, isn't that like when you are hankering for some drugs or something? Oh, twerking, you're right. Tweaking is like more like, yeah. That was the joke? I don't joke about twerking. I take it very seriously. Twerking is no laughing matter. My mother died from twerking. That's gotta be on the gravestone somewhere. Died from twerking. I can joke about that because there's no way that my mom's ever going to start twerking anyways. It's not like, uh-oh. Although, that would be alarming if this Christmas she was like, hey, guess what? I've started to learn how to twerk. Oh no, what have I done? What prophecy have I started? Let's start coloring. So I got line art and borders. Make a reference layers. Remove this, remove that. Add a temporary fake color. Hide the sketch. And away we go. Bow, ba, no, 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 no. Sweet. Okay. Looks like Santa is taking a poo. Which one? This one? I know that's what I look like on the toilet. Oh god. Shouldn't have had all that Taco Bell. And that joke was designed for a specific audience in mind. I don't even have... Oh, I guess we have Taco Bell here, technically. But it doesn't really have the reputation that it has in America. Taco Bell... We have one Taco Bell that I know of. And it's... I had it once, it was okay. It was cold by the time I got home with it, so... Never really been in the mood for Taco Bell here. And it's not, like, even that cheap. Like, I know in America, it's like, the whole point of Taco Bell is that it's, like, super cheap. There's just a 50% chance it might give you diarrhea, but still super cheap. Here, I think it's as expensive as anything else. So that takes a little bit of the appeal away for me, personally. If I'm gonna get diarrhea, I want to get it while also saving a lot of money. Do 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 do. Oops, forgot his tongue. Alright, next up, let's do... maybe Santa's gray beard, and... I guess we'll give him a... kind of a reddish top, to really emphasize the Santa likeness, maybe? I don't know. I mean, he's kind of begging for it. Begging to be mistaken for Santa if he's walking around like that. But maybe that's what this whole thing is. He likes to be confused for other old people. And I want to give him some glove. Whatever it is, I need to make it kind of identifiable here by this one arm. And it's going to be tricky because of this red light it's going to be very dominating on the whole scene here. Though I might make the red light less impactful on this corner and make it more impactful for everything else. If you don't know what I'm talking about, no worries. It'll be clear soon. Let's do the kid. Oh, I forgot his little beanie here. Whoops. Silly me. Strike. Will the comic be on the parking lot of a store? That would explain why people wear gloves and hats. You asked yesterday if people wear gloves inside a store. Also, a parking lot might be faster to draw than yet more store decorations. You're totally right. I mean, first of all, there's an ambulance here. They're not going to drive the ambulance into the store or a mall or something. And remember, I made a promise to myself. No more malls. Not for me. I'm not going to be drawing any more malls. Instead, decided to draw the inside of a grocery store, which in some ways is Even worse. But yeah, this all this stuff here is gonna be inside the grocery store, and then this bit it'll be outside in the parking lot, kind of a strip mall sort of thing in the background, or something basic. But basically, they're outside a Walmart or something. Just use the game store background from your other comic. Even I admit that would be way too lazy. I can't do that. They're doing that Christmas. I guess I could be doing Christmas shopping in a game store with a shopping trolley and everything. I can't do that. I could do. I guess it's dark red. Dark red is a possibility. It's. I feel like dark red is not very eye-catching enough. If anything, I would do like this dark red, and then. Nah, that's weird as well. Looks like a little punching glove. What's a shopping trolley? Oh, a shopping cart, I guess you would call it over where you are. Shopping cart, shop cart, cart. You know, the little bin with wheels. I think trolley is more of a British term. Oh, I just realized what you were saying, Strike. That you were thinking the entire comic would be in the parking lot of a store. That way. That's why they're wearing gloves and hats and stuff, because they're outside. I just realized what you were saying. That would mean I don't have to draw the inside of a grocery store, which is a plus. I like that. I like that a lot. But I'll tell you the problem. The problem is that I want the last panel to be at night, so that the red light is really bright. But I don't want the rest of the panels to be at night either. But it would help keeping them in the same environment, so you know that it's the same sort of place. I guess we could make it nighttime a little bit, but because they're right outside the store, it's like you see the brightness from the store. I don't know. I've got a lot of deciding to do. I sure do. I hate making decisions. The ambulance doesn't come immediately. That's another thing as well, right? If the first panel is they're inside a store and the last panel is they're outside the store, that kind of implies that a little bit of time has passed, which makes sense because she's just trying to leave and they're passing by the ambulance. If they were all outside, it's like, why is she hanging around only for then to move the kid away? You know what I mean? She could have just gotten to her car any time. Am I overthinking this? Most definitely, but I think there's a sliver of sense, I think, that I need to hold on to here. Bad comic restart. Alright. Alright, let's restart. Let's just get rid of all this. Erase all this. Get rid of that. That. Get rid of all this. 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 And start again with the words. And accidentally save over my file. Or the program crashes and corrupts the file at this state. I'm going to undo. Do I have enough undos? I sure do. Or should I say, I sure undo. Dragonese, you're off. Hey, thank you for the 5 bits. I will go for the day. I'll be back tomorrow. Alright, cool. I'll see you in tomorrow's stream, Dragonese. Thank you very much for watching. Hey, Steve3000 with the 100 bits. Thank you very much.
Narrator.
That's interesting. It just said the name of the voice. Narrator. Interesting. I thought it would say Cheer 100 or nothing at all. Always uncovering more little interesting tidbits with this text-to-speech thing. Thank you, Steve3000. Or should I say Steve3100? Do I give her blonde hair or should I give her dark hair? Depends on what looks best at the last panel. Blonde hair might stand out a bit better in the last panel. Decisions. Bum 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 bum. Do 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 do. Ba-da-da-ba-ba-da-do. Do 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 do. Wow, she really is just made out of pink and purple, huh? I'll have to tweak. I'll have to see what works. Once I do the rest of the coloring of the environment. That kid is way happy. Well, he should be. He's met Santa and potentially Rudolph as well. He's ecstatic. Make the kid a girl, and you've got the prequel to this comic. What is this? Go Comics. Peanuts! What's going on? I'm watching the news. A department store Santa Claus had a heart attack. They took him to the hospital, and he had a triple bypass surgery. They said that just before his heart attack, there was some kind of disturbance by a little girl at the store.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Oddly close. Oddly close, but not that close. Wait. 1985. I wasn't even born then. It's not the same comic at all. But it's interesting how it's kind of similar. Similar themes. And what is going on with her hair, by the way? Is that a scrunchie, or is that just her hair being all messy? I never quite understood what the character design here is supposed to be. See? What's that? It's like a scribble. Oh, I see. It is a scrunchie or something. I saw the colored version just on the side there. I've never read Peanuts. I've never been into Peanuts. I'm OG Garfield all the way. Remember when you plagiarized that one Hell comic? I did not plagiarize. And I was so averse to even drawing something so similar that I decided not to even draw the comic in the first place. That Hell comic idea thing is still in the vault. The Hell coffee one. Doodle doo 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 doo. Hold on, let me just get this background color to be something.
How to make this look like less shitty?
And I have no idea. It's a shopping cart will be metal there. Metal, metal. Metal, metal. Metal. And then metal. I guess let's fill that in as well. We're gonna do the bars of the shopping cart on a separate layer, but whatever, that's fine. And then the actual handle, I guess. What color are the handles of shopping carts? It's like yellow. Actually, that's too bright. Maybe I'll make it maybe like a blue Walmart-esque something something. And same with this little thing. Whatever the store branding is, yeah, Trickman. Yeah, I don't know. I can't tell. Actually, over here it's more green. But let's go with green. Because the kid's blue. I don't want to make too much blue. And the mom's purple, so they're kind of shades of blue. Green we're not really using anywhere, so we'll use green. Yellow's a bit too eye-catching. Dara, what the hell is this? I'm sicking a bomber guy on you. What does that mean? What the hell does that mean? Is that a Peanuts reference? Oh gosh. I'm gonna... Ooh. What color are the EMT people? Oh, paramedics, rather. Paramedics... Paramedic... Kind of a dark green, apparently, in New Zealand. A dark green. Somewhere else they have, like, reflector jackets. Black, blue, navy. I'm just looking, if you're curious to know what I'm looking at. I'm looking at this stuff here. Whoops. Eh? Wrong button. Just EMTs, paramedics, light blue, dark navy. I don't want to go anything too dark because it's going to be hard to read. White shirt, can't do white shirts. I could try to go for the New Zealand one. They're kind of a forest green. It's kind of medicinal. Potentially. Let's try forest green. Kind of looks medical. Yeah, it kind of looks a little medicinal. Remember, this is without shading and lighting it, so everything is quite bright. That looks medically. Not Toadfish, join my Discord? Hey, nice. Well, welcome to the Discord. Now what's the stretcher? Yellow? Hey, Chuck Chan, how you doing? That looks alright. That's looking pretty good. That looks like Ronald McDonald got killed. That red and orange. Dower, Habama Guy is a YouTuber who recently made the waves with a 4-hour video where he exposed some high-profile YouTubers for plagiarism. The video is only 2 weeks old, but it has already ranked up to 10 million views. Oh, wow. 4-hour video? Jesus Christ. Who's got time to watch 4 hours of video? I say as I am doing a 3-hour stream today. 4-hour video, god damn. I just know that I don't know any of the YouTubers it's talking about. I have a feeling. Unless it's like the Logan brothers or something. But then again, maybe that's more 2015. I'm not sure. Do I know Angry Video Game Nerd? Is that one of the people that was caught plagiarizing? I haven't heard from Angry Video Game. I haven't seen Angry Video Game Nerd since like 10 plus years ago. Is he still making videos? I thought he had like made a family and stuff now. He technically plagiarized? How do you plagiarize that? What do you mean plagiarize what? The concept of being like an angry critiquer? Maybe I'll have to check out this 4-hour video. Oh, not Angry Video Game, his team, kinda? You didn't know? The coloring of the last panel is so professional, it looks amazing. Oh, well, thank you. Thank you. It's kind of gaudy right now, but it's once the lighting and shading and stuff gets added, it's gonna change the entire feel of this entire comic. Do I put shading on the comics? I sure do, not Toadfish. I usually do line art first, then I do coloring, and then I do shading, and then I do like touch-ups. That's the step-by-step order of things that I do things in. Really wondering what this is gonna look like. But let's do some shading now, shall we? Let's just jump into it. And change this background temporarily to be something else. Whatever. Let's see, start. I do shade the eyebrows a little bit too. How do I shade this person? This. Like that. This. Yeah, like that. Oh gosh. Something like that, something like that. Mark Mansfield with 73
Merry
months.
Christmas in 4 days. 5 for the international people.
Hey, thank you very much, Mark Mansfield. Merry Christmas to you and to one and all. Technically, my Christmas is in 3 days. 24th night, baby. European style. Hey, Merry Christmas to you too. Can't believe it's already Christmas time. It's insane. It still feels like April, I think. Where's the light source? Show me. I'll show you a goddamn light source. Boom. There it is. And then there's one as well. Here's one, there's one, and there's one. Yeah. Have a good night, Stephen the Sleepy. Take care. And also, Dower, every video game nerd has a yearly series reviewing horror films in October that kind of repeated out as years went on, and his channel became more commercialized, and he uninvolved with its content. One year, he announced the epic return to form comeback of this series, but it was just him reading scripts written for him, and it turned out his team plagiarized most of the reviews. That sucks. That sucks. Sucks when it's not even your fault, and then you're the one that looks bad because of the people you hired and trusted to be doing their job got lazy. That's too bad. But I'm glad that, I mean, I'm assuming that the video talks about, that outs him, talks about how it's his team, right? Rather than, I'm assuming, I don't know. Ever tried doing the Coke versus Coke Zero blind test? Me and my brother did it. I failed. Apparently Coke Zero is sweeter than regular Coke. Well, sometimes because Lee always orders Coke Zero and I order Coke, and sometimes the restaurant, they don't really distinguish which one's which, or like, you know, sometimes they'll give 2 Coke Zeros or something. And I feel like I can usually tell when I'm not drinking regular Coke. But then I'm not like 100% sure like which one's which, but I know something's up. But every time I've tried like a sip of Lee's Coke Zero, I don't like it. I'm more of an original Coke guy. That wrinkle on her mouth makes her look so much realer. I don't know how. That one? Yeah, it's supposed to, yeah, I hope it kind of comes across like a, sort of a, kind of a, sorry about that. Kind of a cringy face. Not Toadfish. Sorry, loading. I don't have enough to subscribe. Hey, not at all. No need to apologize. You hanging out in the chat? is all good. It's already a lot, means a lot to me. Subscribing is only if you want like the bonus panel stuff and things like this, and the emotes, but totally not necessary. Is this shading correct? Sure. Steve 3000. I had a Coke Zero with stevia and had a second look at the can. Who is stevia? It's nice of you to share your can with stevia. I'm sure stevia appreciates it. Stevia is like... Are you talking about, like, when you're saying this, are you adding stevia by hand, or the can itself had stevia in it? It's like stevia, the fake sweetener thing, right? Oh, it had it built in, I see. Oh yeah, Coke, the green ones, I think, they had stevia. Not a big fan. But it could just be a placebo thing. Anything that's different, like, I don't know. I don't know about this. It's different. I don't like different. This is looking okay. I think we're doing pretty well. Picking up the pace here. Yeah, it's looking alright. Isn't it bad for cholesterol? Stevia? I don't know. I have no idea. I've totally just given up on trying to figure out what's good and what's bad. It's hard to figure it out. Look at that fleshy shoulder. Looks like a Santa sausage. Just needs a little bit of this. Right? Look at that weenie. Need some grill marks. Delicious. No wonder he had a heart attack. He's literally made out of sausages. If I finish today, what will we be doing tomorrow? He won't. Thank you for the optimism. If we finish the comic... Well, I think, first of all, tomorrow will definitely be comic titles, because there's no way in hell we're doing comic titles today. And if we had time, I don't know. Either we play Mario Kart featuring Exa Comics as well, because she hasn't played any of the new maps, or we do Jackbox or something. Among Us with the chat, the power? You're super into Among Us now, huh? I've never played it. I don't get it. Takes too much talking. I don't like talking games. Oh. Jackbox cart. You can do a poll on the server. Yeah, maybe I'll do a poll. I don't know. I don't know. I feel like there's no way in hell we're going to be finishing the comic tonight unless I finish it off Twitch. And so that tomorrow is just comic titles, and then we do something else. But I don't know. I think maybe people might feel a bit shortchanged with that. They want to see the whole process. I don't know. I might do. I mean, I'm just saying options here. I could do something like we did last time, where I did a lot of work on the comic on the secret Discord stream, where like if you're so inclined, you can just see me quietly work to music. There's always that potential. And in that way, we'll have time tomorrow's stream to do something else. Unless you do 12-hour streams like you used to. Dear God, no. The other option is to not have made a 6-panel comic. One that takes place inside of a grocery store and outside of one, and has a punchline revolving around red lighting. I did 12-hour streams when? When I was a much younger man. Full of hopes and dreams. I remember one, like, yeah, for some reason, like, before I realized I could space out the comic streams, I didn't have to finish it in one stream. I used to feel like I had to finish the comic in one sitting. And it was like the last day. I don't know why. Why did I do this? What's wrong with me? And I remember one time, like, we finished Titanfall 2 in one sitting too. And I was like, was that 13 hours? Can't remember. I think every time I try and remember that story, I always add like another hour. It was 56 hours in one sitting. It was the world record for the longest day of the year. Remember when streams were only 2 days a week? Right, yeah. Much more condensed. That was like toward the beginning of streaming. Back when I was a young chickadee. Full of optimism. Do 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 do. Oh, damn. I don't know if you heard that, but both my wrists just snapped here. I went like this, and like snap, snap. Sounded like the beginning of when you have those like that office toy thing with the balls, and it goes tick, 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 tick. That's what it sounded like. Oh, there it goes again. I don't know. It was crazy to do those 12-hour streams in hindsight. Yeah, it was nuts. I mean, the thing is, well, it's like people who actually wanted to watch everything, eventually they had to go to bed, 4 a.m. or something. I felt bad. I was ruining people's lives with that schedule. That's why I changed. Ding 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 ding. That looks alright. Do 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 do. I didn't need that job anyway, Strike. Dedication. Getting fired from your job because you're up all night watching the loading artist stream. Oh god, I'm so scared to start shading this panel. I'm scared. Wait, why do I still have that? Wait, let's look at this. Whoops. Let me delete that. What was this song now? Kind of tempted to take a stab at that last panel before the end of the stream. Even though we haven't done like the background stuff yet, if I can get the lighting and stuff, then I can see what background's even necessary. Not this song, this is gonna put me to sleep. What about... Yeah. Hell yeah. It was fun to see Gregor melt down at the 9-hour mark of his old comic streams where people were giving good ideas to change the comic last minute. Good times. Good times. Yeah. I think doing long streams really only works if that's their career. Yeah, I think that's kind of what I realized. Also, I don't have time. I can't spend the whole day streaming. I've turned it into quality over quantity, obviously. That's that's what I've gone for. Which, I mean, should be apparent. Should be totally apparent. Okay. Sirens outside the window. Okay, let's see. What should I do first? I said, can you speak my language? He just smiled and give me a... So that's gonna be like shining. Let's call this one last panel foreground. And I want these EMTs to be kind of in the shade. I don't want them to like be too visible because they're not important. I mean, obviously our emergency responders and paramedics is super important, but in this context, in the comic, I don't want to give them like a personality. They gotta be like basically robots. Also, congrats on the spider grass cutter. Kamakut, I don't have time. I don't have time. Watch the Seinfeld reruns off stream. Hey, I don't watch Seinfeld reruns. I listen to them on the Signcast podcast, which I am going through again because I've it's been long enough that I've forgotten a lot of the trivia and stuff. So yes, that's how I listen to. And it's my go to sleep podcast as well. I listen to it when I go to sleep or do chores. Just FYI. What's this?
Navigate the digital canvas with courage. My friend, for each shading layer is a stroke of bravery that transforms your creation into a symphony of hues. Let the digital realness show with admiration.
Narrator.
Narrator! No! Yoyoto, thank you for the 100 bits. And Steve 3000, thank you for the 100 bits. I have to... Again, I can't wait until this update comes in to the overlay streamerbot stuff that lets me have more control over the text-to-speech thing. Because I would make it wait until your text-to-speech is complete before the next one starts. So thank you for pointing that out, Steve 3000.
Type something here.
Thank you. So thanks for another 100 bits there as well. But Yoyoto, so what your message was, navigate the digital canvas with courage, my friend. For each shading layer is a stroke of bravery that transforms your creation into a symphony of hues. Let the digital realm echo with admiration as your masterpiece emerges, saying, wow, Gregor. Well, thank you very much. Is that from ChatGPT or something? That sounds like an AI wrote it. Did AI write that? Are you getting AI to compliment me? In which case, yes, thank you. I appreciate it. It is, except for the end. Oh, okay. As soon as it mentions my name, that's when you take over. Thank you, Yoyoto. Thank you very much. Very nice words. Words of encouragement. Do-do-do-do. Still don't know my name. Really curious to know what this is gonna look like. Yeah. Me go. I don't wanna see your hero. Do-ba-do-do-do-do-do-do. Let's see this. Look at this. Poof. Look at that. Lighting. This is way too dramatic, but it's kind of cool to see it really add some drama to the scene. Hey, Katsudon. That's what you've done is you've just changed your voice, or you tried to change your voice. The text-to-speech thing only works for resub messages and bits messages and donation messages. Are you okay with long message and change voice? The what now? Yeah, the change voice thing, you have to type in one of the voices that it says, and that's how your voice will become. But it doesn't actually say anything until you have a message with a resub or a donation or something. What are bits? Bits is Twitch's digital currency that you can acquire and then throw at your favorite streamer. Have I come up with the bonus panel already? No, I have not. Not yet. Not yet. And now I'm going to be shading the vehicle. So the door of the vehicle is there. Oh, and then this actually should be black because that's the opening of the vehicle there. Yeah. Yodo.
Let us see if this works, Brew.
Wow, this worked amazingly. I can't believe it.
Oh no, Creeper!
Thank you, Yodo. That worked really well. It didn't at all? Wait, it didn't work at all? Let's see if this works, bruh. ASMR, wow. Wait, what were you hoping for? What's bruh and creeper? It's supposed to play sound bites. Oh! I don't think I have that. I don't think I have sound bites. I don't think. Oh my god. Strike, what is this? Oh, it's still Santa. Jesus Christ. Thank you very much. Thank you, Strike. That's the bonus panel right there. Actually, that's a good song. That's
SpongeBob, hello.
SpongeBob, hello. Oh no, what's happened there? Okay, I think you can't. Oh snap, Katsudon pushing us over to a draw game. Let's jump into that. Katsudon, thank you so much. I think the reason, I'll tell you what's wrong here. I think, first of all, capitalized voices don't work. It has to be exactly how it says in the voice chat thingamajiggy. Or not the voice chat, the change voice thingy. So when you go, yeah, hold on, look at this. So if you want to change your voice permanently until you change it again, it just costs 1B. And you've got to enter one of the following. So you want a SpongeBob, it has to be like this, lowercase SpongeBob. And if you do that, you type SpongeBob in here and enter, it'll change your voice to SpongeBob permanently until you change it again. But what Yoda did there was find out that you can actually change your voice within the same message if you do it kind of like the way you did just then, but it's got to be lowercase. Although I see that you've done uppercase again, but for some reason Hatbot has accepted it. So maybe uppercase works in that case. I don't know. I think it works. I don't know. I think it works for changing a voice, but if you want to do the thing that Yoda did where you do the voice within the message change thingy, then it has to be lowercase. But I think for this change voice something, I've let you do uppercase and it just fixes it. Oh god. Does that make any sense? Gosh, I don't know. Oh, my head looks massive here, doesn't it? It just looks like I've grown 2 foreheads. An 8 head. Santa head is dissolving. But yeah. Oh. There you go. Steve 3000 with the vomit voice. Thank you for the 100 bits. Ugh. Ugh. Okay. Cover that, and let's get into Draw Them Words. So Katsudon, thank you very much for pushing us over the edge. And if anyone would like to add their words, use the channel point reward. Dear God. What the hell is this gonna be? Oh. Oh my god. I mean, it worked. That sounded like SpongeBob with the tiniest groan or moan. Sounded like a very subtle SpongeBob climax. Thank you for another 100 bits. And I hope you're not too disappointed. It's a tricky beast to get working right. By all means try whatever you like. It's fun to find out the ins and outs of how this text-to-speech thing works. And some things that glitch it out and some things that don't. Oh, hydration. Thank you. Alright. Okay, at this very moment we have 38 words to play with. So thank you very much, everyone. Let's see. What are the 3 words we'll be drawing for the end of the stream? Because after this we'll be ending the stream. The words are Teethy, loading as L, and Christmas. Okay, so with the add your word, there is a character limit, as it says, and there's also a word limit, where it's 1 word. Yeah, I think it says it's like a 12 character limit, and ideally 1 word. So unfortunately, I gotta re-roll that. Gotta re-roll that one. Not Toadfish. All good though. I know that you're new here, so it's all learning.
Please, 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 what? Wow. I can't believe it. It worked. This is crazy load waffload scare.
Oh my god! I didn't even know that was possible. Wait, so the sound bite things do work? What? How do you know? Wait, how do you even know this even is a thing? So alert works, but what did you try before? You tried bruh and something else, and that didn't work. Bruh and creeper. Huh? Only alert is the only available one. I went to your website. My website? I have a website? Wait. Loadingartist.com? Oh, tts.monster. I don't even know I had that. tts.monster/loadingartist. Oh, wow. I didn't know there was an... Huh. Did not know I had that. we are using TTS Monster for the voices, but I didn't realize I had a page on it. And hey, not Toadfish, no worries whatsoever. No worries at all. In fact, what I'm going to try and do is I'm going to try and refund you your bees so that you haven't wasted your bees. So let me just do that real quick. And in the meantime, I'm going to redo that word as well. Thank you, Chuck Chan, for just disproving my rules. So, I mean, that is a word, right? Smexy, that's a word. It's a word. I get you. It is No, it is misspelled. It does not count. Oh God. Why is my life so hard? Hey, what the heck? Where's Wait, Dry Razor. Did you already refund Big Toadfish's? It's automatically doing something. It's already. Wait, is that you doing it, or is that StreamerBot removing all the words? Oh, you refunded it. Oh, great. Oh, that's all you. Okay, that's all you. Okay, great. I wasn't sure what was happening there. I just saw the words were disappearing. I thought maybe it was StreamerBot getting rid of it automatically. All right, well, thank you for the refund there. And crap, what is this? Teethy, Smixy, and Christmas. Define Smexy. Smexy is a blend of smart and sexy, referring to someone who has both brains and beauty. It can also just be a fun way of calling someone sexy. So, I mean, that was actually going to be my alternative username, Smexy Artist. But I thought it was too on the nose. Too obvious. Exactly. Just draw it myself. Yeah, just put up a little mirror. Okay, let's see. Teethy, Smexy, Christmas. We can work with this. We can work with this. And again, if you want to draw along, feel free to draw your own attempt or generate AI attempts, whatever, and make a Discord thread for you to post it in after I finish, which will take me 5 minutes. We'll have 5 minutes to draw this. Okay. Starting now. 5 minutes. Here comes the Smexy. Why am I... Yoda, this is beautiful. This is everything I ever wanted. And more. Cats of Dawn.
Sorry, Jay, that my internet is so shit right now. I was too busy playing that one game called Super Monkey Ball. Has the player move their character around and engage a pinball by tilting the word itself by the board at various angles. Players can control the speed and turning of the character.
You didn't mean to type that, Cats of Dawn? I love how SpongeBob says character. Character. What a strange way of saying it. Thank you for the 100 bits. I've never heard anyone sound so excited talking about Super Monkey Ball before. Let's see, let's do some shading. Ooh la la. "14 seconds."
Time's up
now. There's the teethy part. Okay.
Where's the teethy part?
Teethy, Smexy, and Christmas. You gotta... I liked it before. 10 seconds before. Yoda's gonna scrub through the VOD. Excellent. Alright, well, Teethy, Smexy, Christmas. Hope you like it. A little bit of everything there. Thank you, Sarisi. I held the tooth back for suspense. Suspense. And on that note, let's export. And... okie doke. There it is. Teethy, Mexi, 4 E's, and Christmas. And now let's see if anyone else has made anything. I've made a thread now on Discord. Chuck Chan, I thought you were going to make the snow into teeth. Now that is a good idea. That's a good idea. If I had thought of that, I probably would have done that. Not bad, Chuck Chan, not bad at all. That way I could have kept the Rule 34 potential. Alright, let's see what the Discord says. So we have Dry Raise Girl. Teethy, Smexy, Christmas. Look at that midriff. Hey, not bad. Miss Claus, Miss Bunny Claus, Miss Legal Clause. Wait, legally binding? Clause is like a legal term, right? It's like there's a clause in here where it doesn't make me a furry just because I think Lola Bunny's hot. There's something there, right? There's something there. So very good, Dry Raise Girl. And then Yodo. What the flip is this? Why is it my room? Why is it my room here? That is disturbing. I hate it. I hate it so much. Oh my god. Got the neon sign behind me. Oops, wrong button. Hit the little thing. Jesus Christ. Oh my god, you're not even wearing any pants! Censored. Whoa. Character's taking a turn with this edition. My goodness. And there's another one. There's another one. Nice musical notes, huh? Looks like she's forcing that smile here. It doesn't look like a true smile. Doesn't look sincere. Oh, I missed one. There's one. And this one's just chilling outside with a bucket of chilies, capsicums, and 3 ears. It's amazing how well the loading artist style fits with this furry Lola Bunny-esque bunny character that Yodo keeps keeps generating. It works really well together, right? It's a sign. Is it a sign? Could be a sign. Maybe this is the direction I should be going in. Loading furry. What is this? Toad bread. Okay. I see it. Teethy Smexy Christmas. I think I get it. Interesting take. Welcome to the Discord. Anaria generated some images. Very scary. There's like 3 sets of teeth here going on. Oh my goodness. Oh gosh. A lot of teeth. Actually, is it a lot of teeth? It looks like each one has one giant tooth that just fills the entire mouth. Scary. Scary, scary. And very smexy, if you're into that. What is that he's eating? What is this? What is this? Oh, a scrotum, is it? Down there? Okay, I'm gonna move on. Whoa, that's terrifying. The eyes. Ooh, that's pretty good. I like all the different hanging snow hat balls. It's kind of disturbing. Oh gosh. Hey, isn't this a Dragon Ball Z reference? Are these are Dragon Balls? I've never really watched it. Pretty good. Not bad at all, Andrea. Good job, everyone. Wait, is that a GIF? Is this a GIF? Oh, let me open it up properly. And it's a PNG. It's a PNG. I'm not sure. Not sure what to make of this. All right. Let's go back over here and close this. And all right, thanks everyone. One day. Thank you very much for partaking with the Jordan words. And that's a wrap. Yoda, Rule 34, soon, please! Please, I don't ask for much! I just want loading on its Rule 34 furry porn as much as I can ever imagine. We'll see how it goes. I'll see how... I'll have to get an agent, I'll have to talk to my agent about it. See how the publishers feel about it. Oh boy. Anywho, on that note, oh Jesus Christ, it's way past lunchtime now. My goodness. Okay, well, that's it for today's stream. Stick around if you'd like to earn some extra bees by sticking around for the raid we'll be doing. We'll be raiding somebody. I'm just gonna decide on who first. Who to raid? Let's see. Oh, we need the music as well. That's right. Let's start with the music too. Here we go. Outro music. Thank you for the reminder, Yoda. Oh gosh. Oh gosh, oh gosh. Can't decide. Hate this part. Wait, is the music playing? It is. Okay, here it is. Oh, there's a spider cord as well. That's right. Okay, gosh. How about... we raid Book Ruffle Cartoons? He's working on emotes. I think he's actually animating emotes, so that's quite relevant. Let's go show Book Ruffle Cartoons our new Load Palm emote, which is animated as well. And I will see you all in tomorrow's stream. What is this? Can you look into the thread once you finish to see your dream come true? Kinda, not really. Huh? What? Oh my god. Oh my god. Look how happy I am. That's how happy I could be. And what am I holding here? It just looks like I'm holding this furry's genital sock attachment or something. I don't know what's going on here. What am I holding? Oh god. Kitty got fangs. Or actually, Bunny got fangs. Wait, do bunnies have fangs? I'm not sure. The love of your life, that's what you're holding? I meant down there, specifically. What is that? What is that? What's for lunch? Sushi, I think. I think Exocomics brought home some sushi. Salmon sushi for me. And that's it. Thank you for watching. And I'll see you in tomorrow's stream. Goodbye, farewell, see you in the Discord, and that's it. Oh, shoot, I gotta do this button. Ah! Alright, goodbye, 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 goodbye.